Good evening, Rounds, and welcome back to another exciting semester with us at CTV. I'm your host, Justin Rios, back from the holidays to dish out the deets on all things entertainment. I don't know about you, but science classes are legit my worst enemy. Like, seriously, learning about chemistry and mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell? What? Luckily, the LSC tends to find a way to unify art with something specific, like science. The Griffin Gallery in the LSC is taking submissions for their art and science exhibition until February 7th, bridging the gap between art and science. Submissions are open to all CSU faculty, students, and staff. All mediums are welcome, and you can submit your art at natsci.colostate.edu/art-science. I personally want to thank my AP physics teacher in high school for making me loathe science classes. I'm pretty sure all of us are feeling a mix of that back-to-school excitement and dread last week. But now it's too late. We're here, no turning back. But if you're still feeling that down on having to wake up at 9 in the morning every day, don't worry. Here's some advice from fellow Rams to help you get back into that school spirit. Hi, I'm Justin Rios, here to talk to students about their break and starting the semester. I mean, you must have been prepared to come back and been like, you know what, I had my fun, or were you just like, I really don't want to come back to school?
I definitely didn't want to come back to school at all. I'm taking a couple credits this semester, so it's a little stressful, so it was hard going from a transition where I was napping all the time and relaxing to like going right into schoolwork and trying to do okay and graduate.
Same.
If you're trying to graduate, if you're trying to do school, I think you got to focus on school, and then you can have some fun, but it's got to come after.
What about you? What have you done to prepare? Have you taken your advice?
Have I?
Yeah, have you?
Right? I've tried to the best I can, yeah.
What advice would you give to other college students in order to prepare for the semester?
Definitely go talk to your professors. I think everybody says it, but it actually getting on the first name base with your professor.
Don't take life too seriously, catch up on your sleep, focus on your mental health, focus on your physical health and everything. School is very important, obviously, but right now sometimes you got to take a second for your own well-being.
If you still stay up late like me, well, we really need to get into a normal sleeping schedule that doesn't consist of staying up until 3 in the morning. So, I don't know about you, but I'm a firm believer of eating breakfast whenever you dang well please. I mean, who wouldn't want a breakfast burrito for lunch or dinner? It's simply exciting, and breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Here is a local treat that will surely whet your appetite. Are your taste buds on fire too? Mountain Cafe is a family-owned comfort food restaurant in Fort Collins, serving up some delish dining made from scratch. In its 45th year in business, Mountain Cafe remains a top-rated Fort Collins restaurant on TripAdvisor.
I love Fort Collins, and this is my hometown. This I will be in here, and I love people around Fort Collins. They're friendly.
Mountain Cafe prides itself on presenting an old-fashioned, home-cooked meal experience that gives customers a more personal and memorable experience. In fact, 2 to 3 generations of Foco natives continue to dine with Mr. and Mrs. Kamandi and their family to this day.
That's the only reason that I keep it in old-fashioned here, because anytime I decide to change here, different colors, they told me we come here to remind us our grandma, grandpa, those kind of stuff.
Nothing. We just appreciate having the restaurant, all our customers, the students.
And I'm happy with everybody around my customers in my town, and I call it my town. I'm originally from Afghanistan, but this is my home.
If there's one thing to be learned, it's that home truly is where the heart is. I really need to reset my sleep schedule to wake up early for some excellent breakfast cuisine. No? Just me? Ah, the 60s, a time before us millennials had the power of an iPhone to post our daily thoughts or snap pics of pumpkin spice lattes. Off Kilter on Point, Art of the 1960s is the name of an open exhibit at the Gregory Alakar Museum of Art, showcasing art and styles of the 60s. From abstract to pop, where the civil rights movement, the moon landing, and the first televised presidential debate took place. This exhibit presents major stylistic trends of art from the 1960s in the US and Europe, and is open now until April 13th, promising to be totally tubular. Tubular is a word from the 60s, right? Well, Rams, I'm all out of time. Tune in tomorrow for the first humans of CSU of this semester. Same time, same channel.